A celebration of life and love. JSteen's The Dancing Couple. JSteen, 1626–1679, was a Dutch painter who excelled in genre scenes, depicting the everyday life of ordinary people with humor and charm. One of his most delightful and lively works is The Dancing Couple, painted in 1663. This horizontal painting shows a scene of festivity and joy under an arbor, where a dancing couple is the center of attention. The scene is full of more than a dozen light-skinned men, women, and children, dressed mostly in muted tones of green, gray, and black. They are gathered on a patio-like space, enclosed by a railing along the back and a half-wall to our right. Sage green vines and leaves cover the roof-like trellis, creating a natural canopy. 10 men and women sit or stand closely around a long table along the left, next to the exterior wall of a red brick building. They eat, drink, talk, and smile, enjoying the company and the occasion. A woman at the end of the table, wearing a flax-yellow gown and a starched white cap, holds a child in her lap, who looks over his shoulder to our right. The child wears a carrot orange gown and a white pinafore, and holds a toy in his hands. He seems to be curious about the dancing couple, who are the focal point of the painting. The dancing couple is a striking contrast to the rest of the crowd. The man leads the woman by the hand to an open spot under the arbor, where they are about to start their dance. He wears a charcoal gray suit and a muted pink cap, which is pulled low over his eyes. He has a long, hooked nose, and a gleeful smile that reveals his teeth. He seems to be confident and playful, eager to impress his partner and the audience. The woman follows the man, but she is more reserved and coy. She wears a dusty rose-pink gown with a sheer black shawl and a white apron. Her light brown hair is gathered at the back of her head under a pearl-lined covering. She faces our right, but she turns to look at us from the corners of her dark eyes. She seems to be shy and modest, but also intrigued and flattered by the man's attention. Beyond the back rail, there are more characters and details that add to the richness and diversity of the scene. A man balances a covered basket containing a gray chicken with one hand on his head, smiling widely. He may be a vendor or a guest, bringing food or gifts to the party. A boy on our side of the rail talks with a little girl across the railing, who smiles back. They may be friends or relatives, sharing a moment of innocence and friendship. 2 men and a woman wearing a black head covering talk a short distance away. They may be outsiders or observers, commenting on the scene or the people. Close to us, a man, woman, and child in the lower right corner sit near 2 young men perched on the half wall, one playing a violin and the other a flute. They provide the music and the mood for the celebration, adding a touch of harmony and melody to the painting. A gleaming pewter, a wooden barrel with a square opening, a white pipe, a terracotta bowl, broken eggs, a spoon, and an overturned pail of flowers lie scattered across the foreground of the patio. They are signs of abundance and carelessness, indicating the festive and relaxed nature of the occasion. Steen's painting is a masterpiece of realism and expression, using light, color, and texture to create a vivid and convincing scene. The light from the left illuminates the dancing couple and their surroundings, highlighting their features and fabrics. The colors are rich and harmonious, creating a warm and cozy atmosphere. The textures are varied and realistic, from the sage green vines and leaves to the velvety suits and gowns, to the wooden table and the red brick wall. The gestures are expressive and natural, conveying the emotions and personalities of the characters. The dancing couple is not just a painting, but a celebration of life and love. It shows the joy and humor of the people, as well as the romance and attraction of the couple. It invites viewers to join in the party, and to share in the happiness and laughter of the characters. It is a testament to Steen's talent and vision, and a delight for the eyes and the mind.